Ya Ali Madad, and warm greetings to all our students, parents, teachers, and community members. Welcome to our BUI and STEP Graduation Celebration 2026. Although we are unable to gather in person this year, we are delighted to come together virtually to celebrate the achievements, growth, and dedication of our students. Today, we honor their hard work and recognize the support of parents, teachers, and volunteers who have guided them throughout their learning journey. We now invite our chairperson to share a few words of encouragement and congratulations.
Ya Alimer to everyone. This academic year has been a very memorable and inspiring for the Uganda Jamaat, as Maulana Hazri Imam granted his first Dida to Uganda Jamaat as his 50th Imam in this academic year last October. It also became very memorable and inspiring for all of us as he appreciated the access to the religious education for our young ones in Uganda Jamaat. With this appreciation of Maulana Hazri Imam for the access to the religious education for our young children in the Jamaat, it is not only our responsibility to maintain this religious education access, but it is also our responsibility to continue to strive to do it better and improve the quality of religious education within the Ugandan Jamaat. This is not possible without the contribution from our teachers, students, parents, volunteers, and the leadership. To begin with, our teachers are the backbone of the religious formation of our Jamaati children. It would not be possible without their commitment that they provide week after week, coming to BUI, teaching in the classroom, preparing for the classroom, professionally developing themselves on regular basis. It's not an easy task, and it's not everybody's task. So all the teachers who are really working hard week after week for the religious formation of these children, thank you from the bottom of the heart, and thank you, and know that we are all appreciative of this. It cannot be possible without you. You come to BUI, you enjoy the BUI, you come to the STEP classrooms, you're actually doing what Imam loves about you, that he wants you to gain more knowledge, he wants you to have a good religious formation, he wants to know about the history of our Ismailis, and this is what you're all coming to BUI on every week basis and achieving this and making Imam really happy. So thank you very much. And to their parents who are making an effort, we know very much that it's on Saturdays where you have to send them for the extracurricular activities, and there's a choice that you have to make between their religious formation and an extracurricular activities, and you're making an informed, balanced choice for your children. So thank you very much for making this effort for your children. It's not easy that you go Monday to Friday to your secular schools and then coming on Saturday to BUI and to STEP classrooms and then again study. But know that what you're doing is what making Imam very happy. Imam really wants us to be having good religious formation, to be ethical people, to know our history, to know our Quran. And this is all possible when you come to this BUI and STEP classrooms. So thank you for taking that effort, for making our Imam happy in any small way that we are able to, and giving your Saturdays to your religious formation. And of course, your parents. This was not possible if your parents are not making those choices. I know this is not easy when you have to make choice between the extracurricular activities and then sending them to BUI or STEP, where they might not enjoy as much as they would do it outside. But still, you make an effort. You try to convince them and you send them to BUI. So thank you very much for the religious formation of your children and the contributions that you are making, and for your presence that you are bringing to the religious formation of your children. And to the volunteers and the leaders, thank you very much for all the efforts that you're putting. It is not possible without the contribution of each one of you that you're making in every step of this religious education, making accessible quality for our children, and especially the Ugandan Jamaat. Congratulations to everyone for the successful completion of this academic year. May Maula continue to grant us courage, wisdom, and happiness in everything that we are doing towards the religious formation of our children.
Thank you, Chairperson. We now invite our P6 teacher to reflect on the wonderful journey and accomplishment of our graduating students.
Ya Ali Madad, dear parents and my dear students, it has been a wonderful journey teaching and learning with all of you. Every class brought new experiences, growth, and joyful memory that I will cherish always. To my students, I am really proud of you, your hard work, your dedication, and achievements. While I taught you many lessons, I also learned so many things from you. To our parents, thank you for your continuous support, and with your partnership, our students have succeeded. Congratulations to all the P6 graduate as you move to the next stage of your journey. May Mola bless you with lots of happiness, lots of success, and good health. Once again, congratulations to all the P6 students. Thank you, and Ya Ali Madad.
It is now our pleasure to present the P6 graduating class of 2026. Congratulations to all our graduates. We are proud of your dedication, enthusiasm, and growth.
We started with dreams, not knowing the way, walking by faith through night and through day. Every trial, every tear we cried, you were there, standing by our side.
We fell, we rose, we learned to believe that every step was part of your dream.
Now we're here, but it's not the end. It's just the place where new roads begin. Through every fear, you made us strong. In every weakness, you carried us on. Into your plan, we're stepping out with hearts of faith, no fear, no doubt. The future's bright 'cause you're in control. We trust in you with every goal. Through every high and every fall, you've been our strength, you gave your all. Now as we go, we will stand and say, Lord, lead our lives, your will, your way. Classrooms and memories we'll never forget. The laughter, the moments, no regrets. Friendships built that time won't erase. A journey marked by
Our graduates have prepared a special performance to celebrate this memorable occasion. Please enjoy the P6 class performance. to our P6 students for the wonderful presentation. We now invite our STEP teacher to share few words of appreciation and encouragement.
And Yali Madad everyone. This year within our STEP classes, we have been implementing a new approach introduced by the Institute of Ismaili Studies known as Teacher Education and Student Learning, or TESL. The focus of TESL is not only on teaching the content, but on understanding the impact of STEP curriculum on student learning. It encourages us as teachers to reflect deeply on how students think, understand, articulate, and connect concepts meaningfully to their lives. In our S1 Muslim Societies and Civilizations module, we have been applying this approach through different forms of assessment: diagnostic, formative, and summative assessments. These assessments help us observe and measure student learning progress throughout the year. A key aspect of TESL is the use of student learning indicators, which focus on three main areas. First is understanding of the concept, where students are able to define concepts on their own ways. Second is articulation of the concept, where students ground their understanding using curriculum sources and examples, study concepts within broader Muslim community and its diversity, also understand them within the Shia Ismaili interpretation. Third is connection of the concept, where students identify the ethics and values behind the concept and relate them to real-world situations and personal experiences. This approach has helped us move beyond memorizations toward deeper understanding, reflection, and meaningful engagement with learning. As we move forward, our aim is to gradually implement the TESL approach across all STEP modules, continuing to strengthen student learning, critical thinking, and meaningful understanding. Thank you.
We are delighted to recognize our S6 graduating class of 2026. Your commitment and perseverance have brought you to this important milestone. Congratulations on your achievement.
Like the Ottoman Empire, we started strong, expanded our horizons, lost control around the classes, and somehow still we made it. Good evening, respected teachers, parents, friends, and of course the legendary teachers, Ya Ali Madad. Today we celebrate years of hard work. For those who may not know me, my name is Atik Ahmed Juma, and I stand here graduating from Step 6 today. Honestly, looking back at it now, it feels how quickly time has gone by. When I first joined Step 1, I was extremely shy. I barely interacted with anyone, and speaking to new people felt like a mission on its own. Fast forward to today, I somehow have the courage and confidence to stand here in front of you giving this speech. So, the STEP teachers should deserve an award for this transformation. I began my journey with Noshin Baima in Step 1. Then Bilkis Baima guided me through Step 2 all the way up till step 5. Then Himmatsa took me along this journey in this last year. They did not only inspire and empower every student, they gave them a meaning to come into class every time and study those valuable lessons for our tariqa. And of course, we cannot forget online lessons during COVID. Back in step 1, I used to turn my camera off and secretly watch YouTube while pretending to be studying. I sincerely apologize to every teacher that's listening to this today, but growth is important. Honestly, the greatest achievement have not been the marks, the certificates, or the graduation itself, but it has been the bonds and friendships I've built along the way with the people I love the most. Laughing with friends, joking in class, and learning valuable lessons from our teachers at the same time. So today I want to say thank you. Thank you to all the teachers, the STEP team, and everyone involved in organizing the classes and the camps, making this journey so meaningful not only to me, but to us. Thank you to my classmates for making this journey unforgettable. Most importantly, I want to thank my mom. Through thick and thin, you have always been there for me at every step I ever take. So thank you, I love you. As we graduate today, I hope all of us carry forward the lessons, memories, and friendships alongside the learnings that we took on this STEP journey. Thank you, everyone, and please pray that the next generation of STEP classes and students involve in them keeping their cameras on. Thank you, and Ya Ali Madad.
Please enjoy a special performance by our STEP students.
ladies and gentlemen, to this informative slidecast presented by S2 entitled From Alamo to Aglemo. My name is Sayani Minsaria together with Zayan Josani, and we're going to take you through the journey of Ismailis throughout the centuries.
In 1256, following the Nizar split, the Ismailis would reside in the Alamut fort in Persia until the arrival of the Mongols who destroyed the fort, and thus Imam Hassan Al-Zikr Salam was forced to surrender and sacrifice himself in order to save the Jamaat by settling them in Anjudan.
Anjudan was located 37 kilometers east from Iraq in Persia. The high concentration of Shia Islam made this the perfect place for Ismailis to disguise themselves and live amongst the Sufis.
We now convey our love and obedience to Allah through the recitation of Ginans, Qasidas, and other Kriyas. But the Sufis were one of a kind. They would show their love by dancing for hours on end, as they were more invested in their deen than dunya. Let's have a presentation by the S2 students of a Sufi dance so that we can get a glimpse of their ways of worship.
Burn it, I will blow it. What will you burn and what will you blow? I will burn the paradise, I will blow out the fire of the hell. But why? O Allah, if I would worship you of fear of the hell, burn me in hell, and if I worship you in hope of paradise, exclude me from paradise. But if I worship you for your own, please give me love and give me blessing.
What a wonderful performance. The hand gestures demonstrate the bond that Almighty Allah has with His creation.
Ismailis and Anjudan did a great job in hiding themselves that no one was able to distinguish them for a good while. Historical evidence indicates that Imams were firmly established in the Anjudan region with Imam Muhammad bin Islam Shah and his son Imam al-Mustansibullah.
Even so, at some point in his imamat, Imam Nizar, the 40th Ismaili Imam, moved to his residence and the Dawah headquarters from Anjudan to the nearby village of Kahak. A poem written by the Syrian poet Al-Hajj Khudar ibn Yusuf in the praise of the Imam will now be presented by Ira Nurani.
Among the Ismaili poets and dais of this time was Dai Anjudani, who lived in the time of Imam Mustansibullah. He has been described by historians among the people of excellence and perfection. Maulana Dai was an abstemious person, as well like a dervish. He wrote many lucid verses, including powerful odes and beautiful love lyrics. In one of his poems, Dai Anjudani writes in praise of the Imam: Ali of age, Lord of the time, Master of the epoch, Shah Mustansir Billah, the bearer of truth, Muhakkik of both worlds. In the felicity of those who glance the garden of Ridwan you find, treasurer of knowledge, divine, king of the throne, by whom with ease the key to the mysterious of both this world and that you find, the one signified by the parables of the verses, God's word from him, the interpretation of the hidden meaning of the Quran you find. Thank you.
Phenomenal recitation. This shows the immense yearning Al-Hajj had for the people of the house of God.
Yeah, indeed.
However, due to the political changes in the Safavid Empire, the Ismailis moved in a different lands. Some of the groups started living in the subcontinent. The Pirs were sharing message of the Imam in form of Ginans. One of the Pirs, Pir Shams, recited and sang the Ginans in front of the people. Some of the Hindus changed the religion. The Ginans depict Pir Shams performing miracles that marked a dramatic conversion over several nights of Hindus to Satpan, resulting from Pir Shams' teachings. Let us now remains in the Ginar Pir Nachine, which will be recited by the students of S2.
नाचीने काते गिनान रे माए म समझावीने बुरा कहे छे रे माँ तमे समझो ते सात निशान रे માએ સમજાવીને ગુરા કહે છે રે માં તમે રાખો હૃદયા માહે ધીર રે માએ સમજાવીને ગુરા કહે છે રે માં તમે સ્થિર નાચીને ગાતે જ્ઞાન રે માએ સમજાવીને ગુરા કહે છે રે માં.
A job well done. This really made me travel through the sands of time and imagine myself as an audience to the peer. Through the centuries, we have visited many lands and called many countries our home. Ismailis are now residing in more than 35 countries and we have 20 councils all around the world. Today, we are guided by our 50th Imam, Nur Maulana Shah Rahim Al Husseini Hazar Imam. Currently, the Diwan Imamat is now in Portugal. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite board member Sofia Chagani to share a few words.
Behind every successful student stands a dedicated team of teachers and volunteers. We extend our sincere gratitude to all those who have generously shared their time, knowledge, and care throughout the year. Thank you for your commitment, patience, and unwavering support in nurturing our students and helping them reach their full potential.
Thank you, Sophia Baima. Regular attendance reflects dedication and responsibility. We proudly recognize our STEP students who have achieved 80% and above attendance, and our BUI students who have attended 100% attendance during the academic year. Their commitment to learning is truly commendable and inspiring. Congratulations to all. Now, I would like to invite board member Reshma Hemdani for closing remark. Thank you.
To our graduates, continue to learn, grow, and serve with confidence and compassion. May the values and knowledge you have gained guide you in the years ahead. Thank you for being part of this special celebration. Congratulations once again to all our graduates and award recipients.